In a courtroom bright and bold, Andy marks the stories he told. With a finger pointed high, he's the ace, the reason why. Through objections loud and clear, truth and justice always here. From the witness stand to the judge's chair, and he's ready beyond compare. Andy Marks and Felix Wright fight for truth with all his might. Meaner spirit and Maya by his side, together they'll turn the tide. He's defending the accused, while baby Gumshoe is confused. Solve the case, bring the truth to light with Andy Marks and Felix Wright. Felix Wright.
Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya! There, pros. I can't take it anymore. Look, it'll be alright. Everything may still work out. The condition was that we had to get a non-guilty verdict. And so far, the kidnapper has kept his word and hasn't hurt Maya. He won't because Mr. Engarde hasn't been given a guilty sentence yet. Cheer up. We don't have time to stand around crying. We have to get going. You're right. Mystic Maya is in much more pain than I am. Yes, that's right. So... Hey, you guys! Glad I caught you, pal! Well, look who it is. Yeah, Gumshoe. Mr. Scruffy Detective! Oh boy. Looks like it's Detective Gumshoe. It has been dubbed Mr. Scruffy Detective in Pearl's book now. It's just plain old Detective Dick Gumshoe now. Mr. Gumshoe now, and I came to talk to you, pal. But we're kind of busy right now. So what are you gonna do from now on? What do you mean, pal? Well, you've been fired, right? Only have one I love dearly. Do you have any new job lined up yet? Oh, that. What am I supposed to do now, pal? I don't have anything coming in at all until my next payday. What are you talking about? You don't have another payday. I guess that means I'm just gonna have to work here at your place, pal. Say what? You'll be searching for things that will prove Mr. Engarde's innocence all day, right? Well, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna help you, pal. Hey, we got a new employee! Get to work! Get to work! Yes! Finally! Finally, it's happening! The Andy, Mark, Dick, and Show. Andy, Mark, Dick, and Show. Ace Attorney at Law. Welcome to the team, Dick. The Andy, Mark, Dick Show. I got lots of experience in investigating and watching other people's places. I'm great at making really simple meals, pal. I'll take care of it all. Come on, Mr. Nick. Let's help Mr. Scruffy Detective take care of things. Okay. By the way, what's your best dish? Instant noodles, pal. Why am I surrounded by people who only eat cheap, unhealthy foods? That was the first time I ever seen Mr. Edwards act like that. Never thought he'd say something like that. He didn't care if Mr. Andrews killed herself. He said that? That's horrible. Just because of him doing that, we got the truth finally. The truth? This is Andrews' last testimony. I wonder if that was the truth. I'll give you that there was more... I'll give you that there was nothing strange in her testimony itself. But I still think there was something fundamentally wrong with the whole thing. You mean about that thing, pal? Why would she want to know? I mean, almost need to frame Mr. Engarde. Then you're saying that testimony was a lie? Not a lie per se. It just feels like there's more here that meets the eye. Or that's what Edgeworth would like us to believe. That's such a dirty trick. Even that woman prosecutor was better than that. Franziska von Karma. Speaking of Ms. von Karma, do you have any more information on her condition? Wasn't she shot this morning? Miss von Karma was shot today on the way to the trial by a pistol, pal. But she's gonna be fine, right? I mean, Edgeworth said that she was in stable condition, but... Well, she was shot in the shoulder, so she's okay and she's still hanging in there. They should be done taking the bullet out now, so she'll probably be resting at the hospital. Which one? What? Are you gonna visit her, pal? No. Well, I was kind of thinking about it. Hey! Yeah, she got it hot, don't you? She looked like she was gonna be tortured to death not being able to go to trial today. So maybe it'd be good for her if you went and let her whip you for it, pal. Let her go whip us, Mr. Nick. No, I'm definitely not going. Let's see. The name of the hospital. Oh yeah, the Hardy Clinic. The Hardy Clinic. I remember that name. That name sends a chill down my spine. Well, I guess it can't hurt to stop by and say hi. Alright, we're gonna meet up with, Von Karma. That's interesting. Let's see how this goes. Never thought I'd come back to this place. Oh, this fucking guy again. Yes. Are you here to visit a patient? Hi. Wait a second. You're... Yes, I'm Director Hardy. Ho ho. Why are you still here? Yes, what is it? Can I help you? You can tell me. Yes. Director Hardy. Edgeworth. Yes, I'm Director Hardy. Ho ho. Oh, you're the man from this morning. Yes, what is it? Director, Franziska. How is Franziska von Karma? You don't need to worry. Yes, she's in good hands. Because you see, I'm personally taking good care of her. Yes. Yes, and I think that surgery went well. You have my gratitude. It looks like Edgeworth doesn't know about this director and his secret. She looks so pitiful, absolutely terrified. Yes. But I understand. Yes. Her opponent was a gun after all. And when I snuck up on her with the real secret like, she would scream really loud. Yes. I see. But she's really cute too. When I do that, she'd whip me with her whip, Boy, did I cry like a baby. Yes. But I think I can get used to it. Hey, where's a bullet wound? Go back to your room. You're so mean. So, my frisky Friska. That's good. Okay. Yeah. It's time for my IV drops. Yes. And what are these tulips doing in your hand, Mr. Phoenix Wright? I knew I shouldn't have come here. I was shot in the front of the courthouse in my right shoulder. That's no big deal. This sort of thing happens all the time. I even had full intentions of running this trial this morning. But that would have been too much for you. There's no need to act tough in front of us, you know. Regardless, I was dragged here by that man over there. He was so unyielding, one has to wonder if he was simply interested in stealing my case. It was the only logical course of action given the bullet was still lodged in your shoulder. But by taking over the case, I found myself having to clean up after you and that irresponsible deal you made. I think I know what deal he's referring to. Miss Von Karma, you made a deal with Miss Andrews yesterday, didn't you? I don't know what you mean. In order to make sure you got your guilty verdict on Mr. Engarde, you told Miss Andrews to not testify in court today? I don't know what you're talking about. Do you have any proof that I made such a deal? You're denying it? It looks like you were lucky, Mr. Phoenix, Wright. If I had been in court today, this trial would have already been over. All while hiding Miss Andrews' own crime? That isn't my problem. Whether she had tampered with the evidence or not, I have only one objective, to find Engarde guilty of murder. The end justifies the means, Mr. Phoenix, Wright. The end justifies the means. Miss Von Karma, Adrian Andrews believed you when you said, if you don't tell the truth about what really happened, then Engarde will be found guilty. And what does that have to do with me? Because of that, she's now in danger of being found guilty herself. All because she believed in your words until the very end. That still has nothing to do with me. She's just a weak person, that's all. But you had to know she was... Ow! I think visiting hours here are about over. So if you excuse me... What a fucking bitch. What's wrong? Why does she suddenly cut you off? Probably because she thinks I had the advantage in that argument. Edgeworth. What happened today at the trial, Edgeworth? That was not like you at all. I mean, I know you knew about Miss Andrews' condition. She could not have made... You could have made her testify as many times as you wanted, but to go that far... Ah, but she wouldn't testify about that until I said something. Listen, Wright. The courtroom is a garden of judgment. I am putting myself on the line when I stand in there. That's why I made the witness do the same. It's only natural. By the way, Edgeworth, you were really angry in court today. That's rare of you. Bitch whipped. A card, give it to me, alright? We already read all that. I think he knows about this card. That card, what in the world is it? You mean this? Listen, Wright. This is top secret information. You absolutely cannot leak this. A special investigations team has existed for a number of years, but few know of it. I understand. Their task is to find the owner of this card, a man called Shelly D. Killer. And just as his name states, he is a killer, an assassin, the best at that. An assassin? It was placed next to the victim at the time of the murder. Miss Andrews was carrying it. Phoenix. D. Killer. Phoenix. Fucking think about it, man. Phoenix. Fucking hello? Phoenix! So who is this Shelly D. Killer? D. Killer is the name of a long-standing line of assassins. Long-standing? The name first appeared about 100 years ago, I hear. Shelley, as a professional name, are the third heir to the D-Killer name. So because his professional name is Shelley, he leaves cards with a shell on them. He has a habit of making sure to leave a card by the body of his victims. Why would he do something like that? We think as a part of his duty to his clients. His duty? If he leaves a card, then his clients can be assured that it was he who killed the victim. It also serves as insurance against any charges being pushed onto his clients. I see. D-Killer values the trust between his clients and himself above all else. It seems that this one honorable assassin with a moral conscience. It seems like this is one honorable assassin with a moral conscience. I guess that even honorable assassins can exist. So you think that this assassin, you think that he's the one who did the killing in this case? It would appear that way. The discovery of the card basically confirms it, wouldn't you agree? Shelley D-Killer, huh? I noticed something at today's trial. You were behaving in a very strange manner. Is something the matter? I guess I should just tell him. Maya, she's been kidnapped. Kidnapped? What does the kidnapper want? An acquittal. I see. I had no idea. I will prepare a rescue team as soon as possible and resolve this by tomorrow. Really? Did you hear that, Mr. Nick? Mr. Edgeworth is gonna... Stop trying to console me, Edgeworth. I don't need your pity. Mr. Nick! There's no way you can find her. We don't even have a single lead to go on. There's only one way to save her. I have to get an acquittal somehow. It's the only way. Right, listen. You need to know something. Juan Corrida was killed by Shelley D-Killer. And the client who ordered the job is Matt Engarde, your own client. No way. Please stop. I can't listen to you. I can't believe that. I see. Well, if you want to continue investigation, you'll need this. What is this? The hotel right now is restricted to police personnel only, as we are looking for any clues that might lead us to Shelley D-Killer. But if you take this with you to the hotel, I'm sure they'll let you enter. In any case, I must attend to the preparations for the Maya's rescue team. We'll meet again if anything should happen. Now, if you'll excuse me. Mr. Nick, do you think Mr. Engarde hired an assassin? No way. I mean, he doesn't have a psych lock. Yeah, I guess not. Maya, please, all I ask is you to make it home safe and sound. Oh, we're switching back to Maya, huh? I guess even kidnappers can be a little clumsy. Clumsy enough to drop a car like this for me. Even though he said he was an assassin. I bet he's just making that up. Like how Nick does with everything in court. Anyway, let's try out the card. Try out the card trick I just found. Uh-oh. Sounds like I got the door open. Okay, time to take a look around. What is this place? What the fuck is she? I've got a feeling I'm not in the hotel anymore. Are those videos over there? Well, I'll worry about that later. For now, I should be looking for clues. That way, I could show them to Sis and maybe get out of here. Locked, of course. It doesn't look like I could use the card to open this door. There's a little hole at the bottom of the door. If only I was a little skinnier, maybe I'd be able to crawl through there. That's weird. What's a figurine doing on a sofa in a place like this? I think it's a bear. Aw, how cute. But it's got a lot of cuts and slits on it. I wonder if it's some kind of puzzle or something. It's so dark in here that I could barely see, but these kind of feel like videotapes. So what kind of room is this? Oh hey, it's a computer. I've never really used one before. I have no idea where the power switch is on this thing. Drat. There goes my plan to use this somehow to get out of here. What is this thing? An antenna, I guess? And this is a VCR. There sure are a lot of electronic gadgets here. But where is an antenna doing here? Wow, I've never seen a TV this big before. Now, where's the power button? Phooey, it's busted. Oh, it's so die a happy samurai fan. If I ever got to see Nickel Samurai on TV like this. Ah! I can't believe I just made a joke about dying, all things considered. Who is that? Is that? That looks like her. There's a framed picture sitting on this coffee table. That's a picture of a woman. She's kind of pretty. Hey, it looks like something's written here. I think it says, "With love, Celeste." Yep. Fucking called it. I bet this can be a clue. Oh, this simply will not do. I can't have you wandering around at will. Ah! It seems that your Mr. Wright is truly concerned about you. He is? For now, I would suggest you remain cooperative. If you cannot, there are ways in which I can help you. Ways, you mean? Dead men tell no tales, is how the saying goes, correct? Dead? Word ban. Okay, so I can't use that word. What happens if I say the word? Take a hit from the next immediate threat. I haven't started the timer yet. I'm starting it now. You. Alright. Starting now. I'm almost certain I told Maya on our first meeting. I am an assassin. No way. That's a lie. I mean, an assassin. Andy's Randy 73. Andy takes his coffee black with 1 sugar. People are not always who they appear to be. Nick! Mr. Nick? Oh yes, Burroughs. Got caught up in my thoughts about Maya's situation. I love your brain trying to process how to rephrase the dialogue, yeah. Mr. Edgeworth has left. Understand? I guess for now, I have no choice but to believe in Mr. Engarde. But I think I should listen to his story one more time. Alright, let's get going, too. Okay. This guy again. Look, it's my attorney's badge. Oh, it's a little Thomas. pal. Don't worry, I'll make it all sparkly shiny again. I'm really touched. Alright, we got nothing. Let's go to the detention center and hear this guy again. I'm sorry, but visiting hours are over for today. Aww. Ugh. I have too many questions I need to ask. I'm sorry. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, but I'm Phoenix Wright, a lawyer for one of the... You're Mr. Wright. You're Mr. Wright, huh? Hey, Necro! What up? How you doing, bud? Oh, wait a minute. I said, how are you doing? How are you doing? Oh yeah, there's a message here for you. For his attorney. A message? It's from Matt Engarde. Ah. This is for you. What did he write? Is this something really important? I don't support a lot of Darkwing's actions, but this was well played. I don't know. Well, let's see what it has to say. I said, yeah. To Mr. Lawyer Dude. I got something really important to tell my attorney, Phoenix Wright. Why do I feel uneasy all of a sudden? Oh, Mr. Wright. So actually, I have a favor to ask. I have this cat named Shu. I didn't put out a lot of food when I left the house, so he's probably pretty hungry. It's tough. Doing well. How about... I'm doing fine. I'm trying to avoid saying a certain word. And it's tough. Think you could drop by my house and feed Shu for me, dude? My house is just a little ways down from the hotel, alright? This is terrible. Let's hurry. We have to feed this cat. I'm sure poor Shu's stomach is growling by now. Yeah, I guess. Thank God. That was tough. You. That was tough. Especially in a game where you read dialogue. Like it's tough. Please feed my cat Shu. My house is just a little ways. Client's request is a request. I guess I should go check up on his cat. Guess we'll go to the guy's house real quick. Let's go to the criminal affairs department first. Well, everybody looks really busy with something or another. They're probably strengthening the evidence for tomorrow's trial. Hey, hurry up with that, will ya? Pass that victims list around. You gotta be kidding me. There's over 100 people on here. Mr. Nick? Is Mr. Engarde really that big and bad of a criminal? Actually, Pearls... Never mind. It sounds like they're working on a different case. Okay, why did I even come here? There's nothing for me here. Let's go to the hotel. Alright now, Mr. Nick. Let's go look for clues. We have to, for Mystic Maya's sake. You shall not pass! Uh-oh. Now it's Old Bag. You shall not pass! Old Bag! Don't devalue my name and turn it into a gasp, you spiky-head pettifogger! Rat-ta-ta-ta! Because of you, I've been made to look like the bad guy again. Although I did get a piece of gum from Edgy Boy, just as he promised. Ah! Rat-ta-ta-ta! Did she just have a heart attack? Ah, Miss Oldbag. Keep your hands off of me! This helmet is airtight. No air gets in and no air gets out. Then why do you keep putting it on? Don't you think you could get me to move with silly questions? You're going to have to defeat me if you want to get by. I'm not hearing this. Rat-ta-ta-ta! Ah! You're a million light years too early for me to be asking me questions, whippersnapper. Looks like the only way getting through is investigating. Looks like the only way I'm going to get any investigating done is to first do something about this kooky alien. Maybe if I show her this letter I got from Edgeworth. Miss Oldbag, if you would look at... What? You want me to look at this worthless piece of... Edgy poo! Is that her perfume? Pheromone d'Amour I smell? Let's see here. Would you please allow this unsophisticated young person to conduct his investigation? Yours truly, Miles Edgeworth. Yours truly? That man's good at flattery. Fine, but only because Edgy Poo said so. You understand. I just thought of something I have to do. Remember, no messing around. You do anything bad, and I won't let you off the hook. It looks like she has strong feelings for Mr. Edgeworth. That may be, but you know nothing's going to come of it. That's so mean, Mr. Nick. Feelings are meant to be told and shared. Ow. Every time we talk about love, I always end up with a handprint on my face somehow. So anyway, let's continue our investigation. Okay. Ah! What now? One little thing before I forget. You can't go into Engarde's room today. Why? The police's main investigation team is going to be in there all day, you hear? I wonder if they're the team in charge of investigating the killer. So don't go in there! Set one foot in there and you'll face the wrath of Wendy Oldbag! Rat-ta-ta-ta! We read all this stuff before. But that press conference... It was really the victim Juan Corrida trying to disclose something about Mr. Engarde. But they're both heroes. Why would they do something so unheroic? They may look like heroes on the outside, but on the inside, they're only human. I don't think there's really anything in this room. Let's just keep it pushing. Living room. Engarde Mansion living room. Oh. Sure is dark. I'll go turn on a light. Wow, this looks like what a star's house looks like. Must be nice to be rich. Come on, Mr. Nick. Let's find Shoo the kitty cat. Shoo! Aw. Aw. So I guess this is Shoo. Aw, what a lovely cat. Hello, Shoo. The cat seems to like pearls. Pardon me. No fucking way. No fucking way. No fucking way we're looking at the fucking kidnapper in his goddamn eye right now. This is fucking absurd. This is fucking absurd. Are you kidding me right now? Yes! No, wait a minute! Oh my god! What? No way! No way! Steve, what the fuck? Are you serious, bro? Oh, come on! Oh, what a fucking travesty. Maya's in this damn house. Wow. Engarde really did order this fucking murder. Wow. This guy looks all stitched up. What the fuck is happening with his face? May I help you with something, mister? Oh, we're lawyers. Actually, I'm Mr. Engarde's lawyer. The Masters? Then you must be Mr. Wright. Yes. Ah, it's a pleasure to meet your wonderful self. I am the family butler, John Doe. Fucking course you are. Nice to meet you. Yeah, let's, what's in this fucking room, John Doe? There's a small door at the bottom of this bigger door, Mr. Nick. I bet it's for Mr. Engarde's cat to use. Oh, you mean Shu? The door, it's locked tight. Well, I guess that's to keep nosy people like me from entering it. Come on, Phoenix! I wonder. Fuck this guy. You must know all sorts of things about Mr. Engarde, right? Honestly, sir, I don't believe my master is capable of such a foul deed as murder. And, anything else? No, not especially. It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of the master or his affairs. How typically butler-like, as it were. Mr. Dell, how long have you served at this residence? Well, sir, I would have, say, maybe about 1 year. And, anything else? No, not especially. Okay. This guy's not. You know, I would have thought Mr. Engarde the kind to have a maid over a butler. It's a very cute cat you got there. It is my duty to take care of him. The master rather fancies Shu. And anything else? No, not especially. It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of the family cat. Well, then I guess I don't need this piece of scrap paper anymore. Well, I'm afraid I must take my leave of you now. Oh, we should probably get going ourselves. Oh, so young and yet already so accomplished. A master of law. There's also a lot to be proud of in being a butler in charge of the house and all. Thank you for the compliment, sir. People are not always who they appear to be. He literally said that to Maya. This guy's a fucking sham, bro. Now, if you excuse me. Unfucking believable. Right under our nose, bro. A giant bicycle is flying through the air. That bicycle, pearls, is one you don't have to pedal, and it moves on its own. Really? Wow. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. It can't fly. Oh, that's too bad. It's a very comfortable house and spacious lounge set. I wonder if famous stars drop by and sit around and have a good time. I wonder, I have a fucking question. Because he's asking the wrong fucking questions. Do you think Engarde knows that Maya got kidnapped by this dude? Or do you think he's like legitimately just like sent us here like in happenstance? Because like what a fucking crazy fucking what a Hail Mary thing to do to send the guy who's like had his friend kidnapped over to the place that they're being held captive. If he actually did know. In any case, I don't really belong here, do I? What's with me and feeling inferior today? Oh, there's a giant cooking hearth here. That's actually a fireplace. How are they different, Mr. Nick? You know, I've never actually seen a hearth before, come to think of it. It's so frustrating knowing that we're right here and we can't do a goddamn thing. You should come and visit Fay Manor then. I'll show you one. I'll show you one. The killer's either Engarde or the butler. Yeah, that much I think is true, Steve. That much I do agree with. Ah, there are masks here. Yeah, that one in the middle is the Steel Samurai. The one next to them is the Pink Princess and the Evil Magistrate. They fought many battles against the backdrop of Neo-Old Tokyo. Wow, you really know a lot about the Steel Samurai, Mr. Nick. Or maybe the killer is a butler and a hired assassin posing as a butler for a cover. That's what I'm thinking. Because he had like a zipper. Like, I think that's a disguise. There's no way that's his fucking real face. What if the killer is someone we know? That'd be kind of interesting. I don't know whether to laugh or cry that I know more about the show than a kid. Hey, why don't you Oh, what's this? There's another door over there. You shouldn't go wandering off over there, Mr. Nick. Yes, Pearls. Now I know how Maya feels when I tell her to stop playing around. This is the one time to fucking play around, guys. Is there anything else? This is so frustrating. Okay, let's get out of here. Unbelievable. So fucking bullshit. Let's go to the hall. Looks like we're the only ones here. And yet, the hotel seems so busy somehow. Probably because the police team's scouring for clues about D Killer. Well, we just had the fucking biggest clue of all, didn't we? There's nothing in here. Let's go to the hallway. So we can't look in... whose room? Was it? Hey, city boy! Lotta, you're still here. Wrecking course! And an investigative photographer eats and starves on her ability to snap up the scoop, yeah. This hotel just has that aura of mystery. You know, like something's about to always happen. But, do you have a camera? Wreck given! Photographer's gotta have cameras out the ear like a corn to be a pro, you know? So I'm hanging around here. Speaking of cameras and feeding the mouth, do you have mine, you bread thief? Why can't you drop that thief thing already? Would you please take a look at this? Nope, sorry, no can do. What? Dude, this is your fucking camera. Alright, dummy. I want to ask you about the night. I want to ask you about the night of the murder. What? You really gonna shell out the bucks for the info I got? Lada, you were loitering in the hallway the night of the murder, were you not? Yeah, kinda. But brace yourself, Phoenix. Here it comes. I didn't exactly hang around here the entire time, you know? Followed a few stars around. So got a few autographs, shook a few hands, had a soda pop with a few of them too. Looks like she wasn't here the entire time that night. The security lady also wasn't in this hallway the whole time either. Guess this means that there's no one who could actually tell us who came and went that night. So the note that was inside your camera case. Oh, that ditty I wrote? Yeah, can I believe that you've written? Can I believe what you've written? You mean the stuff about Engarde shoving his manager, Lady Juan Corrida? Yeah? Well, I reckon you best not be believing that. What? Look, I sort of wrote that on a whim, you know? Writing whatever came to mind. Whatever came to mind? Yep, whenever you get down to it, it's just a lot of random bulldooders. Hey, what's with you? Why are you staring at me like I'm a grandpa, like my grandpa used to? Hey. Hey, why do you look like you suddenly got older too? Or am I just shrinking here? Ah, my baby. My $1,600 baby. What's with the red-coated prosecutor anyway? That guy told me it was evidence and refused to give it back to me. Well, that's kind of how it is. Hey, you're that redcoat's friend, ain't ya? So put in good words for me and get me back my camera. Want me to do what? Listen, nag that guy real good. About 5 hours, and I'll guarantee you give it back. Why don't you do it on your own dirty? Why don't you do your own dirty work? So I don't know who the killer is or the endings, but I just saw that when we get toward the end of the case, there's a fork and a decision that will choose a good or a bad ending. Oh fuck! Looks like we're gonna have to save and pick the good ending then. I'm not getting the bad ending. I refuse. You can save at that point on a separate slide and see both. Actually, that would be cool to see both, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Well, I reckon it's time for me to get going. Tablet photographer without a camera is just a tablet, huh? Yeah, I guess so. Keep yourself together out there, you hear? I'm coming to see you in court tomorrow. Oh, okay, I'll see you then. And you too there, little sweet onion. Keep up the good work, okay? Okay. Don't be picking about your food now. Okay. And make sure you do all your homework, you hear? Okay. And if you happen to find yourself a camera, make sure you bring it right to me. Would you please just leave already? We're gonna go in Corrida's room. Hong! 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 Mr. Nick! What is that otherworldly ghastly moaning? Ooh. Ooh. I hate evil ghosts! I don't think it's a ghost. Maybe it's a demon? Excuse me? What's what you're calling a demon, brat? Ah! Zoinks! It's the alien! Who are you calling an alien? Rat-ta-ta-ta! Oh, it's just you, Miss Oldbag. What are you doing here? What is wrong with youngins today? I came down here to pay my respects to my poor Juan, and you're disturbing me. Please talk to me about the night of the murder just one more time. I talked about it plenty at the trial. I was fooled, tricked, deceived by that fraud of a photographer in her notes. She was loitering around here with that embolic look on her face. With that embolic look on her face? Okay, got it. Now hold on a second there, you little pipsqueak. If you're gonna take notes, at least make me sound better than that. Oh, alright. Now I've seen everything. But you know, I was working that night too, doing my job, minding my own business. So it's not like I had time wasting around, standing around the whole night. I was wondering if you could tell me a bit about Mr. Corrida. He was the most popular star, you know, especially where it counts in my book. But I heard he was lagging behind in the polls against Mr. Engarde. Well, that's just a recent thing. Bad luck and all, you know. But he was going to become an even bigger star than he used to be. Look, just look at this mountain of presents. There was a fucking bear in that room. I knew that bear was suspect. Are all these... Okay, so... Are all these bears sent from Engarde as surveillance? Or something like that? That'd be fucking wild, wouldn't it? Because look at that bear right there on the top right of the couch. It has the stitching and all like the bear in that room that we saw. Andy's Randy's 205. Andy's favorite subjects in school were science and English. It's to show the mountain of feelings all his fans had for him. Yeah, it doesn't make sense, right? Like, him having all these fans, yet lagging behind the polls for Engarde. I'm telling you, man, this is all set up. Yeah, the mountain is pretty big, and certainly nothing to shake a stick at. Mr. Nick? What is it, Pearls? The presents. They're all bears, right? She's got a point. There isn't a single thing here that isn't a bear. All of Mr. Corrida's presents from his fans seem to be bears. Oh, that's because you can't think of one without thinking of bears. Bears? Why bears? You don't know? When my dear Juan was training, he fought barehanded with a bear. He refused to give in and let the bear win, but after the fight, they became friends. Wow, what a heartwarming story. Look, just like in those young people's dreams, I can see those two tuckered out. Down by a river going, heh, you sure can fight. You too, bub. You too. Did all that really happen? It's in his biography, bub. What a load of crock. So ever since then, fans have been giving him bears as presents. Yeah, nice. Bears. I'm Uncle Bear, and I say it's barely 8 o'clock. Oh, my lord. What is that infernal racket? It's one of the presents going off. Sounds like it's already 8 o'clock, way past your bedtime. Ugh, that startled me. I thought I was gonna die for a second. 8 p.m.? That's the time when the award ceremony ended that night, remember? That's good to know. Time of death was 8:15. Time sure flies. Hard to believe it's been 2 days since the ceremony. Oh, fuck. The transceiver. Hello? Hello? This is not a foe. Maya? How's Maya? You haven't heard her, have you? It seems you were not able to fill your end of the bargain, Mr. Attorney. I have heard the news. So it would seem my present did you no good. No, Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya! One more day, please. All I ask for is one more day. I'll get a not guilty verdict for you for sure this time, please. I suppose if I must. I need that acquittal more than anything else. Please let Maya say something. I want to hear she's alright. Alright. Then a little. Alright, hiss. Then hiss a little. What is with the static all of a sudden? Hello? Hello? It seems bad. Connects. Damn it. Did the transceiver just suddenly break? Excuse me. What happened? I don't know. All of a sudden it became nothing but static. Haha, Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya! Why did the transceiver suddenly break like that? I should probably have an electronics expert look at it. The sooner the better. Let's examine this room. So the Nagel Samurai's costume was in here? Yeah. I can't believe Mr. Corrida went so far just to say bad things about Mr. Engarde. Well, it was a press conference, so you had to go in costume. But weren't Mr. Engarde and Mr. Corrida friends? They weren't friends. They couldn't be friends because they were rivals. So a rival is someone who is a strong enemy. Pearls is really fired up over this, and I don't have an answer for her. Bottles are cosmetics. Bottles of cosmetics are scattered all over the floor. This is probably where Mr. Corrida fought his assailant. These glass shards. They're probably from the glass vase Ms. Andrews knocked over. It's a beautiful wine glass, and there's tomato juice in it. Ew, tomato juice. I really don't like it much. There's a bottle on the table over there. That's probably where this came from. We already knew that. It looks like Mr. Corrida had dinner that night. This bottle, it's tomato juice. We got a lot of food at the award show that night. But I wonder if the stars had gone on stage after only eating a meager meal like this. We already discussed all this stuff for the most part. What's this phone doing there like that? So that's a bed? Yep, it's big, but it's a bed. Ah, Mr. Nick is so soft. How easily children are entertained. Wow, there are a lot of bears. Alarm clock ones, collector's edition, stuffed teddies, plastic models. It's a pretty overwhelming. So is there a kind of bear he doesn't have? There's even a few in the trash can. Yeah, I got the feeling maybe the guy didn't really like bears. Poor teddies. It's hard to bear with all these problems, growl. Can't believe we just got. What's wrong, Mr. Nick? It's a suitcase. There are so many things in it that barely closes. Freaking clowns. You're afraid of clowns or you don't like clowns? There's this clothes, a dryer, an electric shaver, a calculator. You all-stars pack too much stuff like Mr. Corrida? It's so messy here. Rose really likes things neat and tidy, I take it. There are a lot of electronic things in here that I've never seen before. Hey, Mr. Nick, tell me what they are, pretty please. Okay, that over there is a watch. You wear it on your wrist. I know what a watch is. Oops. For a second there, I forgot I was talking with Pearls, not Maya. I love how every time she gets mad, she like gets ready to punch. Thanks to Killer Clowns I hate them. Thanks to Killer Clowns and when I was young. I got that. I don't want to get socked by pearls. There are all sorts of things in this fridge. The carrot juice bottle and the tomato juice are both empty. Empty? Too much of a hassle to throw them away, I guess. They're all vegetable juices. I guess he must have been a real health nut. Oh! There's a beet, some ketchup, and a bottle of strawberry jam, too. Maybe red was his favorite color? I feel like that's supposed to be fake blood. I'm telling you, man. I'm sticking with that theory. Alright, I think we've looked in here for the most part. Maybe talk to, maybe present her with some evidence. Okay, where are you? Please, anything wouldn't be helpful. Well then, how about I tell you my measurements? No, that's okay. Really. She really doesn't like you, does she, Mr. Nick? I know, I know. Let me see. I thought maybe we could get some kind of more information out of her, I guess. Okay, we'll just keep it pushing. Maybe there is something that I'm missing. I think I am supposed to show her something. Oh, actually, no, wait a minute. Oh, right, Inca. Wonder what's here. Hey, welcome back, pal. I thought I'd make you a little something for dinner. That's nice. Thanks. A rich man's luxurious full-course meal, out of a can, that is. Sorry you went through all the trouble to cook, but I don't have the time to eat. Oops. Looks like you don't have a can open, yo, pal. You gotta be kidding. And here I thought he had already whipped something up. Oh, I know. There's one way I know how to be helpful. Ask me about anything you want, pal. Go ahead. Well, since he's here and offering, I wonder what I should try asking him about. Oh yeah, do you know about this card? Card? Edgeworth for some reason went pale the instant he saw this card. Hey, I know what this is, pal. You do? No matter what way you look at it, I'd say it's a picture of a shell. That's it? Oh yeah, that's right. Mr. Edgeworth really likes those cooked snail things. What do you call it again? Escargot? Or something like that? Mr. Nick, I think we just solved the mystery of why Mr. Edgeworth's face turned pale, right? As I suspected, Gumshoe has no clue. So this is Nickel Samurai was really Miss Andrews, huh? Yeah, this is either when she went to Mr. Engarde's room to get the knife, or when she was done with the foul deed. But I guess we'll never know. Who would have thought that this knife Mr. Engarde used to eat his dinner with? Go on. That'd be stabbed into the victim's body by Andrews of all people. I guess she hated the victim that much, huh, pal? Question is why she hated the victim to that extent, but rather why she tried to pin the murder on Mr. Engarde. I wonder if she really hates Mr. Engarde. Why don't I make us... Could you please take a look at this? I can't think of anything to say about this, pal. Why don't I make some instant noodles instead? That's okay, really. Poor guy. I'll have him look at everything. When I saw that button, I thought to myself, this is gonna prove Mr. Engarde's guilty. But it looks like there was a lot more to it than I thought, huh, pal? You're a pro. You should know better than to say something like that. Well, I'm not a cop anymore. Just a regular helper around the office now. So, I wonder if he misses working down at the precinct. Oh yeah. The transceiver? Oh, Mr. Nick, you should ask Mr. Scruffy, detective, about that thing. What thing? Oh yeah, this thing just up and broke all of a sudden. It broke, pal? When I was talking to the kidnapper, it just suddenly broke into static. Look, it sounded like this. I don't hear any static, pal. Huh? Maybe it fixed itself. That's strange. I'm sure it was making a loud static noise. Maybe... Maybe what? Maybe it was electromagnetic interference, pal. Electromagnetic interference? So what is electromagnetic interference? It's something that happens when a radio wave gets mixed up with another signal, pal. Oh, when you put it that way. I don't understand what you're talking about. Like, for example, when the cell phone goes off next to a computer screen, the stuff on the screen gets kind of fuzzy and starts acting funny, right? Huh? Computer? It's like when you use the dryer next to the TV, and the screen starts looking weird. Oh, yes! The TV does do that. Oh, so that's what you're talking about. He seems amazingly happy about being able to understand this. We love Pro. So the room you were in when the interference to the transceiver happened. There's gotta be something like that. There's gotta be something there that's sending out very strong radio waves, pal. Something like a listening device or something. Ah. Hey, speaking of that, where were you when it happened? We were in Mr. Corrida's room, the scene of the murder. What? That's it. I'm going to sneak into the precinct and get a bug sweeper. I'll meet you at the crime scene later, alright, pal? Ah, wait, Gumshoe. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby, it's investigating time. Well, I'm on fire, pal. My fingers are itching to go. Yeah! We should be going too, Nick. Alright, let's go. See if there's anything in the living room. Figured. Hey, you're finally here, pal. Sorry to keep you waiting. Do you have the, bug sweeper? Well, you see, I got busted trying to sneak in, pal. And suddenly, I'm staring at the precinct doors. From the outside, I mean. So yeah, I couldn't get one of the police bug sweepers. What do you mean you couldn't get one? We need that item. Hey, calm down, pal. I didn't say I didn't get one, just not the police is. Wow, so this is a bug sweeper? It looks a little broken. Hey, this was me when I was in elementary school, pal. Oh, by who? Me, of course. Ah, seeing this show brings back memories. Hey, don't look down on it, pal. Sure, it's still beat up. But I put my heart and soul into building this puppy here.
Your heart and soul?
It'll work. Trust me, pal. It'll do the job. But you can't set the sensitivity. So it's gonna beep at anything that gives off electromagnetic waves.
But isn't it better that way?
Oh, well, anyway, since I brought it all the way here, might as well give it a whirl, right, pal? I'm getting that sinking feeling again. Okay, now. Okay. Now, I'll tell you how to use this, baby. There's a listening device, or other of sort of bug hidden in this room, pal.
So we're gonna find it, right?
Right. Now first, let's turn the sweeper on. Next, move the sweeper around to give the room a real thorough looky see, pal. The sweeper will let you know how strong of a signal it's packing up so you can keep an eye on it, okay? Once you find something that's giving off a lot of radio waves, press the A button to lock onto it. There's a lot of things here that's gonna give off radio waves. So let's take a good look at anything and everything that seems suspicious, okay, pal? I know the first thing I'm gonna look at. Alright, I'm gonna go stand outside and keep an eye out. Give me a yell if you find the bug. Got it, pal? Fucking call that.
Ah, what a lovely bear.
That's one of those fancy bear-shaped toy robots.
It's a robot? It's a real robot?
Yeah, it's a real one.
Mr. Nick,
Yes?
how many horsepowers is it? How many horsies?
Horsies? Well look, it's a bear, so,
There doesn't seem to be anything giving off radio waves here, Mr. Nick. Keep a careful eye on the bug sweeper and let's try again.
Sweeper isn't exactly the best. Well, need to do what we have, right?
The radio's on and playing something. Oh, it's Kid's Question Corner.
Professor, why is the Earth round?
Yes, why is it, Mr. Nick?
Well, you can listen to the radio program a lot more, Pearls. A cell phone? No bugs in here.
A cell phone? What?
Wait, what? Don't tell me you don't know what a cell phone is.
I'm sorry. I've never seen one before.
Now that she mentions it, my cell phone couldn't get any reception while I was staying in the Carrion village. And Pearls was never lived outside of that village, so... Well, I guess I can't say it's impossible to live without one. That's insane. Lamp check, listening device, nope.
There are a lot of lamps in this room, aren't there, Nick?
Yeah.
And they're all on. You shouldn't do that, Mr. Nick. Don't you know that's wasteful?
Oh yeah, I'll be more conscious from now on, sorry. Well, the phone is the most common place for a listening device, I'd say. But let's take the receiver apart. Let's take the receiver apart before we get ahead of ourselves here.
Wow, you know a lot about electronics, don't you, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, I know tons, especially when it comes to taking them apart. It's my specialty. I'll leave the fixing part up to Mr. Gumshoe.
So, is there a listening device in there?
No. And I really thought it had to be in the phone, too. Lamp check, listening device, nope.
There are a lot of...
Okay. Why would the lamps be given off?
I don't think the listening device is in the TV of all places. Looks like the TV was left on, and now it's showing an old samurai movie. Yes, this channel plays all sorts of international movies, as well as the domestic ones. You know, every time I watch one of those movies, I always think, wow, these Japanese stars are really good at English. Yeah. When I grow up, I want to study Japanese. I should probably keep my mouth shut here, and not destroy her dream. There's no listening device in that notebook computer, huh? What's a notebook computer? Do you know what a notebook is? Yes, it's a small book with paper you can write on, so... Well, that thing is like a notebook in a way. So basically it's basically a small laptop. Mr. Nick, what's a laptop? It's a TV remote controller, but it doesn't look like a listening device is in here. So I was thinking, I wonder if a TV remote works on other things, like, can it make you change your expressions like a TV channel? Zap! Hey! But if I could, oh, the people I would give the old mute button to. Well, I don't know, I don't think it's gonna work on me. Why don't we try it on Maya tomorrow, okay? Okay! It's a plain old calculator. It says 50 on it. But he was calculating his... Maybe he was calculating his allowance? A whole 50 cents. Maybe he was a spirit medium. Well, it certainly looks like an alarm clock. What's wrong? Why do you look troubled? I just can't imagine the listening device being inside this alarm clock. It just sort of reminded me of something that happened a long time ago. Oh. Well, anyway, it looks like the listening device isn't in here. What's this? It sort of looks like a hot pot of water. Oh, well, it kind of looks like a hot pot of water, I guess. But instead of hot water, coffee comes out. Really? This pot can do that? Is there a pot that orange juice comes out of? I don't think there's anything like that, bros. Sorry. Oh, the water in this hot pot... And this hot water pot has run out. I'll go get more water for it. Okay, sounds good. Looks like she's forgotten all about looking for the listening device. This is a refrigerator, right? I really don't think the listening device is in something like this. But it's filled with nothing but healthy vegetable juices, right? Yeah, sure. What does that have to do with listening devices? Wow, there really is a delicious loaf of bread in here. Looks like it's been on keep warm all this time since the murder. Well, Mr. Scruffy Detective always says, gotta keep the trails and crime scene warm. I think the keep warm in that case is a little more metaphorical. What's this? It's a small video camera. No listening device in this gizmo. Everyone's trying to make everything smaller and smaller lately, aren't they, Mr. Nick? That's what it seems like. But I want to grow bigger and bigger. Well, eating only vegetables isn't going to help you there. You have to eat meat too. Where the fuck is this thing? Did I miss something? Lamp check, listening device, nope. Alright, where did that? I feel like it would be somewhere obvious. I thought it would be one of these bears. This is a refrigerator, right? I think we did that already, yeah. Am I missing something here? There it is. This is just a giant stuffed teddy bear, right? It's the biggest one I've ever seen.
Hey, so, did you guys find it, the listening device I mean?
No, not yet. But the bear's eye is...
Let's see. A perfectly normal stuffed bear with some really strong radio waves. Sounds like you found the device to me, pal. Let's dig this big fella's eye out and see what we've got.
No! You can't! Such a violent act!
Oomph.
No!
That's... It's a miniature camera. It looks like there's more. There's a transmitter and a timer. A what emitter? A transmitter, pal.
Oh, is this more of that high-tech stuff? So this tiny thing is a camera?
Yep. It's a pinhole CCD camera, pal. It's a small high-grade video camera mostly used in security systems.
So it's a video camera.
It runs out of battery, which comes with it in a set.
But there's no videotape in this camera.
This is only the camera part here, pal. The tape recorder with the tape inside of it is somewhere else.
Somewhere else?
The footage is changed into radio waves and is sent to that recorder.
So it's sort of like a TV broadcast, isn't it?
Hey, you know, you're right.
Set to record the victim's room from 8 p.m. for 1 hour. Was running at the time of the murder. We could get our hands on that. So what is a transmitter?
It's a device that's in the footage the camera took to a specific destination. It's like a video version of a listening device, pal.
It looks like it's attached to a small clock-like thing.
Oh, that's a timer, pal. You can set it to turn the camera on and record at a certain time with it.
You can set it for a certain time?
Yup, let's see. This looks like it was set for 8 p.m. and go for 1 hour.
8 p.m.? That was the time the award ceremony ended.
There's no set date, so it looks like it's been recording every night, I'd guess.
Mr. Detective, how long has this bear been here?
I'm pretty sure it's been here since the night of the murder.
Then maybe.
Maybe this camera caught the murder on tape. What? And if you think about it, the angle of the bear is that it's about to have a clear view of the whole side of the whole crime, pal.
So there was a camera in this bear's eye, and it was disguised as a present?
I'm pretty sure it was here on the night of the murder, pal. It's pretty big, so it stands out pretty well in my mind.
But who gave Mr. Corrida this present?
I don't know, pal. But this means that someone out there's got a video of what happened here that night.
Isn't there any way we could find out who that person is?
It's impossible, pal. The radio waves can be sent almost anywhere, so there's no real way of finding out.
Oh. Is there really no way to find out?
I got it!
Thanks for the hydrate, Hydro. Welcome on in. What?
What? Hey, pal, let me borrow this mini camera for a bit.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go around to the electronics shop and see if I can find out who bought this.
Well, that's impossible. I mean, it's already 9 p.m.
Leave it to me, pal. Even if I have to search all night, I'll find your man, pal.
You got it, Gumshoe. Fucking real one.
Oh yeah, baby. It's investigating time. I'm on fire, pal. My fingers are itching to go. Yeah!
He's gone. Yeah. But Mr. Scruffy Detective sure is a nice man. He's pushing himself so hard, all for Mystic Maya's sake. It's a mystery how you always manage to do things in in the most inefficient ways, right? Ah! You'll have to excuse me. I heard your conversation just now. Edgeworth, what are you doing here? A rescue team has been created and deployed. I can't say I'm optimistic, but we have to move forward, one step at a time. I see. Thanks. Don't thank me yet. We still have to find her. So there was a spy camera hidden inside the stuffed animal, huh? You're one lucky man, right? Do you know this stuffed bear, little girl? I have no idea. Of course not. The maker of this bear is a very expensive luxury brand from overseas. It's completely handmade, and only a small number of these are exported here. What? The camera and the transmitter that Scatterbrain Detective took with him are dead ends. Things like those can be bought anywhere. However, this bear is different. By tracking how it got into this country, this bear can tell us who the buyer is. Can he really do that? Mr. Nick, can he really? Well, I guess so. It's 9 p.m. I think I can still make it in time. I'll be taking this for now. I'm sure you have other things you have to do. I love I'm picturing the visual of Edgeworth just carrying a big-ass fucking stuffed bear on his back and just walking out of the hotel with it. See you soon, Wright. Wait! What? Why are you doing this? I have no interest in explaining myself to someone who can't comprehend. But besides that, Wright, until court reconvenes tomorrow, you should concern yourself with this question. Who was the person that murdered Juan Corrida? The real killer. The real killer. Do you really think that... Do you really still think it was Adrian Andrews? To be honest, I don't know anymore. You still have a little time left. Find the truth, Wright. Everything begins with the truth. Juan Corrida's real killer. Miss Andrews' past. The kidnapper whose sole condition is an acquittal for Mr. Engarde. And this card, Shelly D. Killer. Maya, the only way I can save you now is to find all the answers to this case tonight. I don't understand what your real intentions are, Edgeworth. But as you said, all I could do now is find the truth.